casa.
This blade.
Começou o drift já. E galera, aqui é o Games aqui pra, de novo, né? Vocês notarem que eu tô com a voz diferente. Não é por causa disso que eu tô doente. Eu ainda tô um pouco doente. Sim. Né? Tô com a nariz ainda não muito bom, mas tá na posição de fazer live. Na hora lá, no dia lá, não dava pra fazer live nem a pau, né? E também eu tô falando meio diferente assim, meio com a língua presa, porque eu tô com o aparelho.
Wonderful. I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn reward coupons all the time, but it seems like you haven't neglected your investigation work after all.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the Forbidden Zone. But knowing him, it won't be long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
Huh? Credit coupons? Why are you giving us these?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks so much!
Então a gente recebeu uns cupomzinhos aí da Lynette. Não sei se isso configura como pista, mas ok. Peguei já. De baixo. Cara, nossa, assim, se você estiver achando que eu tô tossindo muito ou com o nariz correndo demais, assim, eu tava bem pior. Tava bem pior, mas já tô melhorando, já tô até bem melhor até já.
Hey, it's the traveler in Paimon. No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth, not just earning credit coupons.
Ou às vezes o drift, mano, o drift dá raiva, sério.
Time to go.
Bora dormir de novo. Ande por aí procurando por pistas. Vamos fazer o quê? Dormir. Nessa hitbox aí do negócio aí.
You wanna stop and... Okay.
Tá bom, né?
Rest up. We'll be back at... Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
A gente dormiu aquele famoso acordou, tipo assim, piscou, acordou.
Maybe we can make some progress in our investigation. What do you have planned for us? Let's go.
Se você chegar na área de produção.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted.
Cara chato, mano.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Ele só respondeu sim. Ele vai deixar aí quebrado o negócio?
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk to me.
O NPC. Os NPC de Fontaine, cara, ó. Ó, baú.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, and more work.
Cara, eu ouço o barulho de baú aparecendo aí, mano.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, haven't we been working non-stop for 3 days now? And now it's lunchtime. Oh, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day.
Ai, como é que deixa eu ver até
Let's just eat already.
Tá ao vivo ainda.
Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Maybe we'll get the super lucky meal. Wait, what? What in the world is this? What's with Paimon's food? And yours is the same. Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What kind of chef would make food like this? What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that Rowan was talking about? No, stop right there, Paimon. Get to the meat. Hey, isn't that Wolsey over there? Hey, Wolsey, have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you'd better make it quick.
It's about
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
Tô sentindo que tem água do mar primordial aí. Tô sentindo que tem água do mar
What should we do
primordial.
now? Wolsey wouldn't even care. Looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago.
Cara, tô sentindo primordial.
Okay, let's see if we...
Pera aí que... Aí. E por aqui, né? Corta caminho, né? É tipo um buraco de minhoca, né? Corta o caminho. É o Rowan.
Rowan? What are you doing here, Chief?
I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major, I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable at work, you know?
Huh. I wouldn't have thought someone as...
Shh. I just knew you would say that. This is pretty embarrassing. Where's Siegeweed when you need her anyway? The one time I need to make a quick trip to the infirmary.
Oh, you mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour before lunch. And nobody knows where Siegeweed gets off to.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Super dedicated to her work. Where else would she possibly go?
Forget it.
peeking into the infirmary just now. He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick. The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Time to go.
Ah, velho. Mano, muito fofa, velho. Ai, mano, eu vou rodar ela, com certeza.
Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production? Hello, traveler. Paimon. Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy? What's there to enjoy here? It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Aí, galera.
We Melusines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans. It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melusines can see that? Huh, that does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes, running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body, make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Tá bem. Vejo por aí procurando piadas. Vai dormir de novo, né? Vou atender não, mano. Hoje tô em live, é um estranho, vou atender não. Os caras bem, os caras. Já aconteceu isso com vocês? Já aconteceu com vocês? Sério? Sei lá, se você estiver assistindo isso depois, a live depois que acabou, né? Se tiver, inclusive ver se ainda tá ao vivo aqui pro YouTube, porque aqui tá mostrando que tá ao vivo. Tá ao vivo ainda, mas já aconteceu isso com vocês, dar alguém um número lá pra ficar te ligando, te enchendo o saco? Aí, ó, dormir de novo. Não, vamos dormir de novo. Sansara. Mano, tá repetitivo isso.
So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Well... What do you have planned for us?
Agora vai para o ringue de pancrar. Tá bom, bora lá.
After working here so long, we're really doing the same thing.
Eu tô ouvindo barulho de baú. De baú sujo, mas não tem baú nenhum.
Garbage. Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now.
Tem um monte ali. Tem um
What would
monte
you like
que
to
eu
do this
fiz.
afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find...
Bora lá. Bora, mano, eu falei isso na live anterior, velho. Eu vou falar de novo. Eu acho muito errado aqui ter um negócio do pancrácio. Mano do céu.
Time to go.
Já expliquei o que foi o pancrácio, na verdade, mas vou falar de novo. Pancrácio foi esporte da Grécia Antiga, que os caras, eles lutavam nus e tava tudo liberado. Na verdade não, tinha umas regrinhas, não podia atacar o olho, não podia morder, o resto tá tudo liberado. E aí, mano, Mortal Kombat, era Mortal Kombat mesmo. Mortal Kombat é a censura livre do pancrácio.
Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand. But we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit.
And if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality. Okay, great. Let me walk you through the rules. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no... The second you mess up the order, you lose. Game over. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage.
Ai, mais quest. Mais minigames.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
Esses minigames. Ai, mano.
Your strength really shouldn't
O
be
erro de
underestimated.
agora do Genshin
why
é
you're
esse tanto
prohibited
de
from
minigame.
participating in official
Mano,
fights.
mano do céu.
Nobody who values their life would be willing to get
Uma coisa é aquelas armadilhazinhas da quest do
Razer.
Razer.
Have ya?
Outra
Just
coisa
go
é isso
talk to
daí.
Rusimov. Buy a ticket for whichever fighter you think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
But we don't know anything about the fight.
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough coupons, we could probably bet at random until we figure everything out.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? Might as well tell you about it, since... Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it that serious?
Okay. The hidden rule here is... something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? Who would do that anyway? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about the rule. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against him. However, in the final match, The organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused and never showed up to the fight. And after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor above all else. In his eyes, supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
Meu instinto
So you mean
de detetive
like
muito
curse?
de...
He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Minha capacidade de detetive muito de Brooklyn Nine-Nine diz que é mais uma série de assassinatos, é isso.
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity. I don't even know anything about his past.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
Era o Child.
You're not serious. Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break...
Yeah, it's so
Child.
scary to
O cara cujo tem um péssimo hábito de ser um fatui e de levar a lapada seca no pescoço. Um pescotado seco.
Seems you've made up your mind. Just be sure to protect Paimon, okay?
Eu tô com essa cena na minha cabeça até agora, do New Village lá, dando um pescotapa grosso no Child.
Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
We woke up so early today that Paimon's been nodding off all afternoon.
Eu tô sentindo que não tá dando em nada. Sério?
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels completely exhausted from yesterday. What do you have planned for us? After working here so long, we're really starting to... But doing the same thing all... Yeah, it's good to...
Ai, de novo o barulho do baú, velho. Que baú que é esse que eu não consigo ouvir?
Just a regular meal set. Guess Paimon shouldn't get her hopes up. What would you like to do Sure!
Vamos lá. Pancadaria.
Are you two here to fight?
Who are the boxers in the next room?
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappler, versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
Are those their nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible potential. Anyway, for this match, I recommend that... Huh? I can tell you're new to this, but I didn't think you were completely clear. Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no? Let me try to explain again for you more clearly. You see...
Oh, no need. We're aware that we're going to lose coupons.
Será que é permitido usar uma visão?
Alright then, if you're...
Yeah, we want you to shut up and take our coupons!
Shut up and take my money. Aquele meme, tá ligado? Aquele meme do cara falando assim, ó. Cala a boca e pega meu... Cala a boca e pega meu dinheiro, tá ligado? É tipo isso. Shut up and take my money.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look?
Está estranho.
Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this pack. Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you opened it. Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh?
Que raios é isso?
Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Looks like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say. Whew. No way! Get that stuff away from Paimon! Paimon thinks we shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just try...
Tomara que seja só...
What do you have planned?
Só vinho.
Though it feels...
Sei lá. Qualquer coisa que tenha cor que pareça sangue, mas não é. Tomara que seja permitido falar essa palavra no YouTube, sangue. Acho que é permitido. Promotor.
Who are you?
No,
I'm not. Of course I'm not.
Then what are you do?
I'm a promoter for Fontaine, and I'm usually responsible for promoting our drink products. I thought I could complete my task here quickly and return to headquarters, but I've been here way longer.
Oh, a promoter from Fontaine? So what kind of problem did you run into?
I'm so upset. It's all because of that Duke. After discussing the company's promotional plans with him, he told me outright that my project was worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter, only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink.
Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
É aqueles que gostam de conversar, né?
He's the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine. I know, I should just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Promotor no meio de criminoso é ruim tanto pro promotor quanto pro criminoso. Tô falando isso baseado no caso real de um mafioso que tava sendo entrevistado por que tava sendo interrogado por um promotor, assim, tava sendo investigado na real. Daí ele perguntou pra máfia se ele podia pagar o promotor, né? A máfia falou que não, só que daí ele deu, mesmo assim ele deu um jeito no promotor. que a máfia fez? A máfia falou que não podia e deu um jeito nele também. Assim, se a máfia falou, tá falado, já dizia Lucas Marx.
I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to support both fighters, didn't ya? Well, did anything happen?
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did ya? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to...
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the
Hey, just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to...
Oh, so it's the company that manufactures Fonta sponsoring the event?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days.
Coisa no chão, sempre tem.
Hey, what are these papers scattered? Maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Maybe, okay. But if someone Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback. We have decided to only conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being. Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fonta. But it sounds like things aren't going well at all.
Acontece, né?
Let's put these papers back where we found them and make it look like nobody went through them. Okay, good.
Tá certo, deixa aí. Deixa aí, acontece, né? Por isso às vezes não dá bom, não. Tem como teleportar pra cá, né? Não, tem não. Mas tem como teleportar pra cá que já vai cortar as distâncias já. Comer. Comprar alimento.
Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time. What is this garbage? Ooh. What would you like to do this afternoon? Seems you're really good, but just playing the same... Yeah, what?
Pancraço, então a gente só vai ficar naquele minigame, né?
A mysterious box. A box. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well... Okay, so we better pick up the pace with our investigation. Yeah, let's get work.
O negócio da conquista aqui também. Eu vou...
Time to go.
Eu vou rodar depois. Tentar pegar o Levelete depois. É, só vou aqui mesmo e... Arroz, Silver!
Hey, isn't that Vidoc over there?
Vidoc.
Ah, seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Impressive.
So, now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
Huh? What do you mean?
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want...
We get it, just...
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds?
Something even more
Cara, tá
terrible.
estranho.
Like what?
A group of cannibals.
Cannibals? In the Fortress of Merripede?
Lembrei do Piratas do Caribe lá, o 2 que aparece o canibal lá.
They might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains, they have ways to transform them into other forms and keep them in
Mano,
the
esse cara tá
fortress
muito
forever.
estranho, velho. Tá muito estranho esse cara.
I already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here. Oh, my stomach doesn't feel...
You two look pretty skeptical. No
Mano,
matter.
olha os olhos
Learning
desse
the
cara.
truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing.
Mano, olha os olhos desse cara. Esse cara tá pirado.
I suggest you just
Esse
act like I
cara tá
never told
louco.
you anything.
Esse cara é... Coringou.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want her blood and flesh entombed here for all eternity. Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now. When will all the secrets end?
Pera. Tá ouvindo.
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work...
Alexis.
What are you saying?
Just stay.
Nessas horas que podia ter
What are you talking about?
TP aqui no meio, né? Só que sem que ele morra, né?
Their attitude sure is
Vai ser muito impacto
suspicious.
emocional.
Like they're trying to avoid us. But if they're being so... Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we...
Nossa, mano, tá irritante. Posso mandar real? Tá irritante, mano.
Fielding?
What do you want? Criminals like you ought to be working right now. Catch my drift.
We just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All you need to worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well... Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
They just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try even if I...
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned? Right, both are a possibility. But Fielding did say that. I knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be...
Mano, já tá repetitivo isso, é fazer os negócios lá, só que pro tá dormindo, depois eu a mesma coisa. Tá chato esse minigame. Esperar, é isso. Esperar que alguma coisa aconteça. Esperar uma cutscene aleatória.
But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate. Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Aí, ó, de novo a visão do Child. Qual é, Child? O que tá fugindo? Os caras sabiam, mano. Sabia que eles tinham a ver, mano.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping, the Paimon. Well, what did you see this time? Really? So we're finally starting to figure out... Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving.
Eu já descobri o caminho que essa tubulação faz quando eu tava explorando em off. A famosa exploradinha em off.
Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Missão stealth.
This should be the place.
I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
Hey, what's the claim?
Ai, meu pé, deu câimbra, meu pé. Meu pé, ai, meu pé, meu pé, meu pé. Ai, deu câimbra.
Huh? What did you say?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Hey, do you know our boss? Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret. So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's Christian? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
Não é amigo dele não, né? Não, amigo dele não. Gente, não é amigo dele.
So, unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that... All right. I guess that's proof enough for me.
Wow! Those dreams of yours sure coming...
We gave him the business for a while, and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the fortress of Maripede.
Leon.
But here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect. He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson. So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again. And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done. So, we got to work. And we just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prison. But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end. It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive. But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Time to go.
Deixa eu agora decidiu surtar. Cara, é muito texto.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through. Boss left by going down from here. It wasn't full of water. Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded. It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really?
It's getting late. We should leave before the
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child.
Dormir de novo.
We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Glimmy, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes? Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure. Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally...
Ato 3 concluído. Ato 4.
It's morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's cards! Let Paimon see what's written. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating. It's been a while since we last Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered.
Aproximar. Mano, olha o nome do ato 4. Aproximação do apocalipse. Tá louco. Isso é louco, cachoeira. Também tem um negocinho aqui. Dá tiro depois do planeta no Village. Até agora eu não consegui o raio do The Village. Assim, talvez não dê pra fazer o ato 4 inteiro nessa live. O ato 3, por exemplo, não deu pra fazer tudo na live anterior.
If you ask me, those pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Or marked for life.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family out there. You best shut your sewer hole with talk like that. Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me. Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
And what makes you think they want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld. Speaking of which, I've never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say? That's true.
Repara isso agora também é tonta, né?
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on a...
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice!
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Esse nem é tão complicado, mas é chato, jogar com o aparelho ainda.
You kidding? How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace?
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it.
Your group?
I'm Quisco, and this is Lavaroon. People usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything. It's just that our information is always so explosive, and we blow minds on the regular.
So, you two really like to gossip?
No. You don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
É o grupo da fofoca do Zap.
You know?
É o grupo da fofoca.
I don't mind him. Quisco's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
Right. That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals.
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress. Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here. We're basically dogs to them. You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks. Even better treatment in the infirmary.
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all. What?
But did you know that Jurier was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here? There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else. Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started arguing in the library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
But that Lorvine's also quite beyond him, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary.
Isso é violência, mano. Pode não.
Wait,
pode não. É
you don't think?
Do you think...
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Jurier to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking things.
Vamos pensar de reputação em Fontaine, vou pegar depois.
Hey, you over there?
Bevilius.
Yeah, you.
Bevilius.
Say, you like playing card games? You know, Genius
no.
Invocation TCG?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados?
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play card. Sure.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us.
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived? Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
A gente conheceu
Yes, you've already met.
grupo
I
da
heard that they used to
fofoca.
be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here. You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers.
Cara, pra uma prisão tem uns caras bem de boa até, mano. Prisão eu achava que tava
Sounds like you want to
sendo...
hear something a little more tantalizing. Oh, did you know
Prisão eu
that the
achei
Duke
que
was
ia
also
ser
a
uns
convict
caras
in the
loucos,
fortress of
mano.
Meripede before?
Achei que ia ter uns caras loucão.
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like
Ligado?
you and me.
Nível
Seems he was exiled here for committing
de
some
Dielo.
crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though? To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that. A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with...
Não.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Luna.
Já achava que ia ter que jogar, nossa. Só agora percebi que não tem teleporte pra área lá de...
One with nature.
Pra área de produção. Só agora percebi que não tem teleporte. Como é que eu vou lá pra cima?
Time to go. Time to go. The wind knows me.
Já achei que ia ficar preso. Aqui, ó, alinei. Deixa eu ver. Mano, pousou um pomba aqui do lado, velho.
Huh? That look in your eyes. You found something?
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention. I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all, and Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out. He is a harbinger after all. I suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for. Unfortunately, this isn't enough for our final report to Father. We need to find out Master Child's Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to catch someone with professional diving skills to
Já tô
chase
com
after
dó
him.
dele porque o irmão dele é um harbinger. Não fatue.
It's obvious that
Não
only
basta
Fremen
fatue,
would be up to
fatue
the
harbinger.
task.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later. It's the least I
Eu
can
não
do.
tenho Fremenê.
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
Mano, esse nome.
Now, let me think. To
Rise,
find out more
Rise,
information, Fremen will have to retrace Master Child's original route. And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands. Traveler, what say you to meeting? Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with. Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremenet's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on
Só
the
falta o
investigation of the
Fremenet
Forbidden Zone.
desaparecer.
Fremenet's
Até
no
rimou.
master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremenet prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs. You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier, so it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse. Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover. But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first. My apologies, I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger brother.
But that's not a bad thing, right? All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Ok. Pai me espionando as chaves.
We'll take a peek. There seem to be several people inside.
It's not impossible.
Você, João.
It's a bit hard to understand them from here.
Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do. Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion. Could it be poison? Let me take a look. Please lie down over
Infecção
here.
alimentar, talvez, não sei. Eu sei que é parte do plano, mas estou complementando só.
Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Ai, que bonitinha, gente. É muito fofinha ela.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you. My checkup has confirmed that he's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the... Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath. Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here? And here? Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. Oh, how strange. What about here? Does this hurt? Oh, I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up. So that... And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible. Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you? Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
And she hopped away, just like that.
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
His stomachache's really bad. He was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation. Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know? Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sishuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient? Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her... you could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you're the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please. Keep it civil at least. Hey! They're fine! Everyone will be released someday, so they're...
But...
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
Gente, tem esperança, mano. Só tem a esperança. Vocês podem ficar de boa, gente.
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
And same to you, Miss Levine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place.
He just slowly walked off? Like that?
That's just what he's like. I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
You?
I mean, can you blame me? Look, who would like someone who is as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as he is? I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sishuin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine. No,
It's nothing.
I'm back!
Ai, que bonitinho, mano.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijui.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around. Good. Here, this should be 2 days worth of medicine for you. Take 1 pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
É muito bonitinho, gente. Deixa eu ver se tá ao vivo aqui.
Miss Levine.
Nossa, é diálogo que não acaba.
Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Yellow, huh? I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
See ya.
I'm going to fill out your medical record now.
Cara, a Sijui não aparece. Ela tem a visão Hydro.
I just want to double check a few details, if that's all right with you. Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the traveler rest? I can answer the questions
Só tem... Curioso que só tem 3 personagens Hydro do Fontaine. Levelette, Sijui e a... Arcote Hydro. Furina.
Alright then.
Mas
Is there
ninguém.
anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, his base constitution
Cara, eu acho
is
isso
quite
muito
good,
estranho.
so I'm
Falar
sure he'll
depois.
recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please, got it. Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then.
Como eu tava falando, cara, acho estranho que toda a região, tipo, tem poucos personagens do mesmo elemento da região. Essa tem Sumero, quando lançou Dendro, era 500 personagens dentro. Sumero tem um monte. Cavé, Alhydron, Cole, Chignari, é um monte.
How do you feel? You slept for a while? Now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take your meds regularly. Thank you, Miss Sijui.
Ela é fofa. Torne ao dormitório. Eu vou voltar pro dormitório. Eu vou encerrar a live. Na real, encerrar logo, né? Já foi desmarcar aqui. Eu vou encerrar logo a live. E é isso, gente. Valeu, falou e fui. Tchau.